Hey everybody, it's Wednesday. Sorry, I stopped the last video by accident. And welcome to Wreath Making Wednesday. On the agenda today, I'm going to be making a Memorial Day, 4th of July themed wreath. So I have 2 stars. These will be our wreath attachments. I have a wreath frame. And we got a bunch of mesh and ribbon. So I have some, it's called Snowdrift mesh. It's got these little white balls on them, but they're kind of festive. I also have, hey Ruth, yay. Have this red, white, and blue, 10.5 inch, of course, 10.5 inch, and then I had this blue and white that was left over, so I couldn't really decide what I wanted to do. So here we are. So hold on, turn it down because I don't need to hear myself talking like 15 seconds later. What I do know is we will be doing ruffles. What I don't know is what of these 3, oh, let me finish showing you what I have. So I've got that. So I have this ribbon. We have our truck with our flag, burlap and blue stars. We have blue with red and white stars, red, white, blue, and burlap stripes, and this blue glitter. We'll probably use all the ribbon, but I don't know what we're going to do with the mesh. So just, I don't know, have fun with me. I'm going to adjust this camera because I'm going to zoom in, and if I zoom in at the angle it is, you'll just see my head. So hold on 1 second. All right, let's get started. Okay. And I forgot to tell you too, got some flags over here and some deco mesh tubing. We'll probably use these too. We'll see. All right, so what we know for sure is we've got to make our wires stand up. So this is a wreath form. You can buy these already done. I usually don't use them because they're quite expensive in my opinion. I prefer using the Dollar Tree wreath forms, and the wreath, I don't have one right here, and just basically making my own. The Dollar Tree form is 14 inches, this is 16. So this is a bit bigger, which you're like 2 inches in, or 2 inches will make a huge difference. And again, so I get some pipe cleaners. I've spent $2 making a wreath form versus $7 on one of these. You know, but I get a wreath kit every month with different supplies in it. And so I have a few of these, so I'm like, why not use it? So here we go. Okay, so what I do know again is that I am going to do some ruffles. What I'm not sure of is which of these I'm going to use. I'm really leaning toward these 2 because I made a flower, a patriotic flower, using this one. And so, I don't know, I just kind of want to do something different. So when we're doing ruffles, and this whole wreath is going to be ruffles, simply because we are using 10.5 inch mesh and not 21 inch mesh. So if I was using the 21 inch mesh, I would do loops. I would do 10 inch loops all the way around and then come back with some ruffles. Not this time. This time we're going to use all ruffles. So I don't know. Sit back, cross your fingers. Let's see what happens. So I have my rotary tool. All right, so what I usually do is I am usually cutting 30-inch strips of mesh. So again, y'all, I really have no idea what this is going to be. So this is going to be fun. My mat is only 24 inches, so 30 inches might be too long, but then again, it might not be. All right, so let's test this out first before we cut some more. Okay, so let's roll up one end like so. And we're doing this because we don't really want it. All mesh is going to unravel. It just is. So then we're going to clip that, do the other side, and then we will scrunch the rest up like so. And that is going to give us our ruffle. So let's put a ruffle in. Let's do this one. So there we go. Here's our second ruffle. Okay, so here we have two ruffles. And I think that's gonna be cute. I think I'm gonna like it. So let's do, how many of these? 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 16. So I need 16, which means I need 8 of these. So let's start adding them in. So we're just going to alternate each one. One white, one blue and white. One white, one blue and white. All the way around. the inner circle. So now we're going to work on the outer circle. Here's our wreath with all of our ruffles. Now, the next thing we want to do is put our sides on. So in this case, we have two. We have 2 stars. And these are our shabby chic signs. And we put them on next because we want to be sure that we, like, you know, have enough room for them. So I'm going to attach my signs with pipe cleaner. And my staple gun. So I'm going to attach it. And then we'll put them in. Alright, so now we have our pipe cleaners on. We can attach our stars to our wreath. Now let's work on some bows. Okay, so we have our ribbon. Here it is. And I think we're going to use all of it. So I think we're going to do 3 bows. Bow, bow, bow. I think. Maybe not though. And I think I'm going to make these by hand. bigger than my head. All right. Thank y'all for joining me. See you next time.